Stop hitting your people with policy over the head and start hitting them with influence. I was coaching somebody earlier and I want to kind of recap a little bit about what we talked about. When we go and start forcing and hitting people over the head with policy instead of influence, we become an oppressive thumb on them. And that's not what we're here for. The better way, now you can always use policy, you're the boss. Hey, policy says this, and you got to follow this policy and this procedure, right? And procedure has its place, and policy has its place. But stop flexing policy on people and start flexing influence. I'm going to give you an example, a real life example of something that happened a few months ago. We had an agent on the team posted something that was not becoming. It was not in alignment with what we want to see our real estate agents posting from our team. She was across country, dropping off her oldest son, and had just been through a rough part of her life. And she had posted something and it had a bunch of cuss words in it. It was talking crap about, she referenced an old lady in it, right? All these things, old lady and her idiot son or something like that. Lots of cuss words. Now, mind you, this person is normally a huge advocate for the team, and it always is, a huge advocate for the team, always posting stuff about the Beer Home Team. In other words, it's very obvious she's affiliated with the Beer Home Team and our brand. And so somebody walked into my office, hey, such and such posted something and we need it taken down. And I can tell them it's policy, it goes against our social media policy, da 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 da. I said, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and handle it. So I give her a call. She misses my call. Give her a call again later. She picks up. I go, hey, is everything okay? Why, what's going on? Well, I saw your post. Oh yeah, that. And she proceeds to tell me a little bit about it. Now I know she's stressed and all these other things going on in her life because I have business intimacy. And she goes on to tell me about what happened. And I go, oh yeah, I was just really caught off guard. Because I follow you. I like all your stuff. I comment on all of her posts. I like all of her posts. I'm very involved in what's going on, right? Because again, business intimacy. And she goes, yeah, thanks so much for giving me a call. I go, yeah. And I just reinforce it one more time. I go, you know what? And here's the key. I go, yeah, I'm part of the audience, I guess you can call it. Part of your audience, I guess you can say. And I thought someone hacked your account because it was so off-brand to see what you wrote and the energy that you had there, because normally it's super positive and very encouraging. And it just caught me off guard. I was a little thrown off. It was very off-brand. And as a member of your audience, I was making sure it was actually you that was posting that, not somebody hijacking your account. And that phrase, that way of saying it, I'm part of your audience. So I got her to think about her audience and how she's portraying herself. And I said it was very off-brand. And what I really did is I helped her hold a mirror up to herself. I helped her hold a mirror up to that post. And hey, is that the brand that I've represented for my clients, for the people on Facebook, a member of my audience? Yes, they're a leader in the organization. Yes, he could hit me over the head with policy. But more importantly, as a member of my audience and somebody that I look up to and somebody that I respect, he said something it was off-brand, and now I got to check myself in the mirror and see what's going on. And so I said that, and I go, hey, you know what? I know, I get it. Glad you're home nice and safe. Let me know if you need anything. Isaac, thanks so much for the call. I'll talk to you later. Boom. Didn't bring up taking down the post or policy. No joke, about 3 minutes later, text message. By the way, you were right, I took down the post. End of story. Stop hitting people over the head with policy. Use influence. It's more powerful.